Hey YouTube, it is me, Shayna of FABFITFUN and welcome back to my channel. As always, love having you guys here. And now, if you can clearly see, I am not alone in today's video. I got my best friend.
What's up?
So she had been fussing at me for forever today to do this with me. And I was like, get this, y'all, put her on blast. She ain't watched Insecure until like last week.
I watched it in 2 days, okay? Like,
that's binge commitment.
Get on my okay? I watched it.
But she watched it. So we're here with episode 5, the recap. And I feel like it's fitting that my best friend is here because
Molly. She need to get herself
Molly. Together. We're gonna have to get everybody together this episode. But before we do any of that, this is your first time seeing me on camera on the YouTubes of the channels. Hi, welcome. I am Shayna of FABFITFUN. I do a little bit of everything here on this channel. So I feel like you should go ahead and hit that red button down below. Subscribe to my channel because I'm awesome. Clearly have awesome ass friends. And people who subscribe to me are hella awesome.
Right.
But if you were oldie, but a goodie,
woo! Needed to do it.
You know I have nothing but love for you. So please, everybody, go ahead and hit the bell notification down below. So that way you're notified every single time I upload a video here on this channel. Without further ado, let's do this.
For me, I'm too short.
You're so funny. This is so going to be the blooper section. Clinkety, clinkety. All right, so we got a lot to discuss. But we're going to start with the smaller things, and then we're going to go for the build-up. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Condola and Issa.
There was no need. First of all, sis, as a professional,
talk about it.
You're not going to ghost the client and or your coworker, your colleague. You're not going to do that. Your partner, you're not going to do that because it's so unprofessional. But in the last, episode, she tried to make it seem like the little gathering that they had at the house.
Yeah, the Friendsgiving thing.
Yeah, she was being unprofessional. Hello? Who's being unprofessional now, miss? Period.
Okay. I felt like you knew like y'all was so close to the block party. Mm-hmm. And for you to be like, you saw her texting you about like the flyers and when the headliner dropped out. Mm-hmm. Now it makes me question, like, was the contract an issue on Condola's end and not Issa's end? Because now all this comes into play because she just straight just disappeared. Like she ghosted her.
That's a really
with
good point.
No reason. Because whatever beef that Condola had with Lawrence, like y'all made a point to still work together despite Lawrence. So why would now you have an issue with Issa because you and Lawrence are having a problem? Like I expected that type of behavior out of Issa, not Condola.
Right. True. Yeah, like, she's just the way she held herself up in the last episode, and even at the baby shower,
she was bugging.
Like, I just don't understand how you could all of a sudden just ghost somebody like that, especially if you've been working, you've been talking, all this stuff is happening.
Right. Mm-mm. It wasn't like they was on like the preliminary planning. Like y'all were legit a month out from the event.
Yeah.
which again, you agreed to help her with. So why would you all of a sudden think that it's okay to just be like, I'm not going to respond to her phone calls, her texts, like nothing. Condola, you better than that, sis.
And then the way that she even showed up at the party.
Didn't even tell her she was coming.
Word.
Talk about, oh yeah, I had to get some stuff together. Ma'am, no, that's not how it works.
Spotify, they could have done it without you. You didn't have to be there if that was the case.
Exactly. She was bugging. Out of control. Out of control. The gall.
Ridiculous. I can't. So fucking stupid.
Like, she was better than that. Like, I could see Issa acting up like that, but definitely not Condola. No, ma'am. But, now you got that out the way. I'm just excited she finally got the block party off the ground, though. Like,
yeah.
I gotta give Issa props. Like, legitimately, she had a plan and made it happen. That shit is dope. And not like some, like, little party. Like, you shut down a whole ass block. You got vendors. You had sponsors. You had performances. Like, come on, Issa.
And it was all local stuff, too.
Right. It was local artists.
And it was like, she brought the community together. Right. Even though that she was like, oh, there's so many white people
There's
here.
A lot of white people there. Like, I mean, that sounds about right, though. Because I feel like it's like Afropunk.
Yeah.
Where it was meant to be for us, by us, and then it was no longer.
It was invaded, and it was just like, not a horrible word to say, invaded, but. Yeah. Pretty much.
That's on what? Period.
Like, come on.
So, I mean, the block party was dope. I enjoyed how the block party turned out. Her intern, Sequoia.
That's my girl.
Them nosebleeds though, sis.
That's my girl. I don't care. She had them nosebleeds, but she was on top of everything. My favorite part was when she got the table leg.
Table leg secured.
Like, honestly, she's pretty much me. Like, you need me to do stuff? Okay, cool. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
My leg is falling off, but I got it.
Yeah. Oh, And she was like an anime character. I couldn't get past the whole nosebleed thing. Like, every 5 seconds.
Shouldn't you go to the hospital? I ain't got no insurance. And when I tell you I felt that, that's literally every millennial.
I ain't got no insurance. But you're not even supposed to be driving if you have a nosebleed, but,
You know what? It don't matter though. She came through though. Sequoia was on point.
She was.
Shout out to the interns though, because being an intern, girl. Are you enjoying your Brussels sprouts?
Y'all don't understand right now.
Alright, so we went to Smash Burger.
Dang man, I'm about to fuck this.
I got smashed tater tots. And both of us got Brussels sprouts.
They gave me a duffel bag to leave the store. They were trying to tell me I was fat. I don't care.
No, seriously. This was my bag.
And as y'all saw in the beginning, they gave me this one.
But no, her bags came in.
They didn't need to do that. They didn't need to do that. They did not need to do that.
Kelsey's bags. My bag.
They didn't need to do that. They were trying to embarrass me. They didn't need to do that. I like food. God. I don't care.
Before we have to drag Molly, I do want to applaud Kelly. Because I absolutely loved her London accent, her British accent.
And she's flexible, which was hysterical when she was taking her photos.
And she legit, she committed to that accent though.
She really did.
So I was like, really did. I'm gonna lie, keep lying on top of it, and then Amal. So, what do you think about Brexit? And I was just like, oh god. But it gets worse where old dude was talking about the American government who did not go to history class. Because we got 2 branches of government.
2 branches. One is the Bank of America. And that's where they make all the money. Didn't know that's how that worked. But
I was confused. I was like, oh, I must have missed that.
Shout out to Mr. Green, Miss Shumpert, high school history classes.
For history.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah,
he still talks. He asks about my mom all the time when I see him.
Oh, that's weird.
My mom was that squeaky wheel.
So you're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh shit. Okay, so enough of the playing in the games. I get. We all want to talk about
the tea.
Okay. The tea. Listen. Because I have a best friend who is a creative. I have many friends who are creatives. We sensitive about our shit, right? You not finna pull up at my event and think you gonna act crazy. Molly? Woo, child.
Molly, you need to check yourself. I'm sorry, I don't know what high horse you on, but
Molly, I don't care what people say, Molly was dead ass wrong. There's nothing right about what Molly did. Her behavior, it was wrong. Mm-hmm. However, if you feel like Molly was right in her feelings, I ain't gonna hold you. That's fair. But you will not pull up at the biggest event that your homegirl has pulled off. Word. And act out like that. You're not gonna do it. Mm-mm. Like, I would be mortified. Not just for my best friend, but for myself. For how I treated my best friend in public. Mortified! Like, and this is my thing. This is how I feel. Molly said she wasn't finna ask Andrew. Molly never said that Issa couldn't ask Andrew. Or figure out a way to ask Andrew. Molly said, I'm not going to ask him.
She's saying all the right things right now because, listen. Let's say Shayna has a friend, X, who's connected to, let's say, Live Nation. And she's like,
for example.
She's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it because my relationship is important. I bet. Lo and behold, my best friend, she has her issues. But I'm talking to a dude that's connected to X. Hell yeah, I'm gonna use my other. That's what networking is. Word. Like, you're not gonna sit here and hold me back. I'm sorry. I love you, but no. It's an absolute no.
And this is what makes me feel like when I said Molly was rooting for Issa to fail. I get that Molly wants to hold her relationship in a special place. I'm not arguing that. But your best friend is asking for a simple connect.
Word.
So what? And I applaud Issa for using different avenues because there's other ways to have gotten to Andrew. And she did that. And what did Andrew say? Andrew was like, oh.
It was just an email.
It was an email. Simple. The rest of it clearly came from Issa. Even Rashad used to always tell me, I can get you the interview. Mm-hmm. It's your job to get yourself the job. And that's basically what happened. Andrew, it was his job to get her in the door. What happens when she got there was all up to Issa. And clearly, Issa came through for herself. All she wanted was the intro. Right. And for Molly to come at her the way she did at her event, talking about did not you being shit. Girl, whoo.
It couldn't be me, man.
It couldn't be me.
Because
I would never.
Nah.
I don't even care if you piss me off to the end of the earth. Mm-mm. I'm not going to come at you at your event. There's more way. I know your phone number.
Word.
I know where you live.
I know where you live. I'll pull up to your car. Like,
I'll pull up. Mm-mm. I'm going to pull up.
You never know who's watching on top of that, too. Like, you decided to do this at my event.
With all her vendors, her sponsors.
Word, I got mad people around me. Well, you know what? She was a hater from her apartment, though. I just want to put that out there, too. Because when she was talking to Andrew, and she was basically saying, I don't know where am I going to go. What do you wear to this? Sis, just show up. You could show up in pajamas. Honestly.
What did Andrew? He said, anything you wear any other day is 75 degrees in LA.
Right.
All of a sudden, your overdressed ass don't know what to wear.
Listen. Shannon be telling me to roll up in pajamas sometimes to some of these events.
I'd just be like, listen, it's casual shit. Like, just wear fucking jeans.
Listen. I know Shayna's friends. Okay? I know how they be dressing. And I be trying. Because I active wear all day, okay? You can make active wear look cute. As clearly she influenced me the other day. Like, you know what? this is a YouTube thing, right? She's gonna put a picture right here. The picture's gonna be here. It might be over there. I don't know. Whatever.
And then even she was being shady when they were sitting down. Remember? When they were like, you know, he had to remind her of herself. Like, you know, remember when you used to ditch me for your work?
Right!
And she was kind of like, yeah, this is cool. Like, she was even hesitant to say that it was good.
I just can't.
She was hesitant to even give props in that moment. Like, you know what? Yo, you right. Even Kelly was like, bitch, you did it.
Right.
And Kelly even, you know, because Kelly and her humor.
Kelly, yeah.
You know, Kelly was like, yeah. I was trying to wonder, what's she doing? Why? How? But then she was like, yo, legit, you did this. Mm-hmm. Molly couldn't even say that. Mm-mm. She was like, yeah, this is, she him and she hard, she this, she that.
And that's still messed up. Like, if this is my chick, right? This is basically my sister. I'm going to support you regardless. Regardless. I don't care if the event was ass and we just stood around in the corner. I don't care.
Up.
I'm be like, ooh, look at my bitch. Go up. Like,
the world don't gotta know we having problems.
Right.
Like, I'm pulling up. We gonna be hyped for you.
Right.
They don't gotta know we fighting right now. Or people that gotta know that we have problems.
There's a time and a place for everything. I don't care if you just basically went off and took my soul because you were mad at me. Fine. But if I said I'm showing up to your event, regardless of what it was or is, you know, I'm going to show up and I'm going to be like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm here. You did this. Da-da-da-da. And then later I'm going to be like, all right, so I'll be a little sourpuss and be like, yo.
Period.
I didn't like the way you came at me and we need to fix this now. Okay?
But do that shit after my event.
After the event. It's always after.
Always after.
And that's fine. Like, you know, some people don't move like that. But Molly, she needs to get the hell off her high horse because she
Molly
had
is
to. And then she was sitting there doing this. Listen, don't put your fucking finger in my hands. Don't put it in my... What you won't do... No! Oh! No! The only reason why she didn't get to eat those chicken wings and everything was remedied was because the intern showed up and was like, yo, your man's here. Whatever the dude's got, the artist was. And you could clearly see Molly was in her feelings about her being taken away, but you aren't even saying anything when you gave her the chicken wings. You didn't say, hey, let's talk because I have an issue to the side where there was nobody while you're eating the chicken wings because now I got your mouth full, okay? Like,
now you're eating.
Now you're eating.
Vulnerable moments.
And now I can say how I feel.
Yep.
Like, you know, you gotta think about this kind of stuff. If it was me, that's how I would execute it. Like, shoot, this, you know what, I really don't like some of these things that you've been doing. This is all the time because she's got the food in the hand. She has it. She's not gonna be speaking. I understand. I understood. I saw the plan. But the intern messed her up. And that's fine. But, you know, it's these people. Yeah.
And then to further add to the ending of that, though, when she, so now when they, you know, they're having their little tiff.
A little tiff. A little tiff. A little what? A little tiff?
A little tiff.
A little tiff. Why you didn't say like that? Tiff.
That's what.
Oh, yeah.
A little tiff.
A little tiff.
So, and there's a woman, you know, because black folk, I love us. I do. I love us. But sometimes we just can't handle nice things. Because then all of a sudden, what's she reaching for?
Right.
She gotta go. It's a knife. And then all hell broke loose. Now, if Molly would have stayed in her damn lane and minded her business.
Right.
This wouldn't have happened. Period.
I'm so glad I got 2 things of Brussels sprouts. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm here. Slapping, smacking. Jesus Lord.
What?
They slapping.
How it go?
They slapping.
One more time for the one time. How it go?
They slapping. Damn, man. Who blessed these things? Jesus came down. He came down and he just like, you're good. You're good. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You should just put this on at the ending. That's me enjoying.
They're going to experience all of this. Why do you look like...
A little ASMR for you?
Are we doing this? Is what we're doing?
Yeah. We're about to do it. Y'all ready? Oh, it's a little ASMR. Yo. Oh, and we also have to talk about Tiff for a second. Last episode, Tiffany, she had the baby and she was going through. Did I invite you to my sweet potato fries? Huh? Did I invite you to my sweet potato fries?
What fries?
No, what fries? Them orange shits in your hand. How did they get here? How did these get here? I don't know what happened. She had the baby. I don't know if they're going to stay together. Tiff and Derek. It's kind of question. I got some questions here.
That's fair.
My man is in love with his kid. In love. Like to the point where, oh, she's pooping. Oh, look at the color. Look at it. That's great. But
that's chartreuse.
That's chartreuse, right. Like, listen. I love the dad moms. What? The dad girls. Girl dads. There you go. Girl dads. I'm sorry. I was doing it all backwards anyway.
We got it.
You know, I support this, but Tiff, she's on her own thing right now. Like, she wanted to be out and about and drink and this, and she said that the baby's not taking.
Comes with, like, you know, first mom problems. I mean, I get Derek's excitement. I mean, a lot of dads are very excited for their first kid, especially if it's like a girl.
Yeah.
So I get that. I just think their excitement for the baby is just different because, you know, Tiffany's coming to a new reality about her entire being as a woman. Mm-hmm. You know, once you have kids, your womanhood is now defined about how you raise a child. First, it's like being a respectable woman, and then it's like you got to go find you a man. When you find you a man, when you gonna get married, when you finally get married, when you gonna have kids. Mm-hmm. Then when you had a damn kid, it's like all these things about you as a woman now has to come into play. Your body's different, your mind is different. Nothing is for you anymore. Your clothes don't fit. Like, all your money goes towards the kid. You know, you lose sleep. Your life is like just wrecked. Not wrecked, but it's completely, you know, rerouted once you have a child. And remember when Derek was saying that she wasn't planned, the daughter wasn't planned. Mm-hmm. You know, so now you have to fix in this whole human into your life. And I guess so that's why when he was like, should I go relieve the babysitter? She was like, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Like, go.
I felt like that needed to be spoken on because, like, she really was like, bro, I'm out here. I'm living my life right now.
Right.
We having a
I mean, I
good
appreciated
time.
Derek for letting her have that time, though.
Yes, that's another really good thing about him. I really like Derek, but I don't think he's going to stay. I don't think he's going to stay at all because, like...
I'm interested to see how it's going to play out.
Yeah. The story. We're back.
Back to the point. You made a really good point.
Lawrence, where were you? Hello, sir. Why didn't you come to the block party if you were supposed to be Issa's main squeeze? Hello? But I can see that the other girl probably would have.
Now we know why he did. What if you think about it, right?
Yeah, but he should have still showed up.
Oh, no, I agree. I'm not arguing that. Because I didn't notice it until you literally said that. She was like, yo, like, where was Lawrence? I'm like, he definitely didn't. If he just broke up with Condola, which he probably thought Condola was still going to be there, that would have been hella awkward to be there with both your ex-girlfriends.
I mean...
But also, he still should have came, though.
He should have showed up.
I agree.
You showed up to the baby shower. You showed up to... You were at everything. You even showed up with the... Whose birthday was that? Derek's birthday?
Were they at the friends, so he had to show up for Derek.
Regardless, whatever. Derek was at the party. Derek could have been his plus one on top of Tiff. Like, come on. Shut up. So annoying. So annoying. I was on a roll. Like, did you feel the intensity that was happening? We had a connection. I felt like the lens and I were having a moment. God.
It's great water.
It's great water. It's great water. Oh, stupid.
I mean, so for context, Kelsey and I have been friends for like
ever
20, 21, 22. Mm-hmm. That sounds right. Like it's 20 plus at this point in time. Ever. So like I would never like show up at anything that she like. First and foremost, if you invite me to some shit, we going. I don't care, rain. As long as you say it's still happening, I'm pulling up. Even if I'm mad at you, I'm not gonna not come.
10% chance of rain.
Right, he said it's 75 degrees outside with a 10% chance of rain.
Shut up.
You just itching for a reason not to show up. So you could justify why you're not gonna come out. And then just go off on her at her and I just feel like this is, again, communication. You should have asked Issa what the she was doing.
Right.
Or said something. Like, this is where I have a beef with both her and Molly. Because Molly and Issa don't know how to communicate with each other, period. So the both of them are always having these thoughts about the other one that they're not going to the other person about. And so when they blow up at the block party, now Issa's saying everything that's been in her brain because she hasn't been able to communicate these things to Molly. Partially that is her fault for, dodging Molly as long as she has. But the point is, neither one has communicated properly. So now you come to this boiling point, though the wrong place to have a boiling point. But now they have this boiling point, and now they're trying to figure it. Now they both yelling at each other, going at each other like they're crazy, like they have no home training.
Right. Knowing that black people
turn up. Like, like didn't nobody have no gun or knife, and then because you see these two people scrappling in public, and then it's like, what bothers me is like, you would have, like, Issa had all these sponsors and vendors, and you have attendees still here, and this is what y'all doing? Like, so what if Issa want to do this again? That's going to come up. Oh, remember that time? Oh, now the town or the city, the neighborhood is not going to want to approve such another event because remember the last time? Somebody had a gun. This is what happened the last time you had this event. So now you're not only jeopardizing your friendship with Issa, you're jeopardizing Issa's future with this event moving forward. Like, just...
Yeah, like, take a moment, like, think about it. I don't know,
y'all. What do y'all think? Let us know in the comment section down below your thoughts on Issa and Molly. I've read a lot of, like, my friends on Facebook who've had thoughts about Molly and Issa.
I want them I can't wait for the next episode.
I know, I am hyped to see what happens.
I can't wait to see her make new friends.
That part. I guess that's why I was so hyped for her and Condola, because Condola was different.
Yeah, somebody new.
And then Condola came in, did exactly what Molly said, and I guess that, part of that. I don't even know if that was the full range. I don't even know if Condola is shady. I think just Condola had a moment. So I don't even know if that's fully what Molly was trying to say, but she did ghost her. So it's kind of like, dang, Molly was right. But I feel like they could work past it.
Yeah.
They definitely could work past that. You could work past. That shit with Molly and Issa?
Nah, there's no working past that. Because even when they walked off, Molly still felt like, you can see from her body language that she still wanted to say more. Yeah. And pick a phone up. Send a dove. Like, write a note. Whatever. Something. Woo! You starting to hit that dust trail. What just happened to you?
Well, you said pick a phone up. Get a dove.
Get a dove. Write a letter. I hate you. I can't. Wow. But still, like, she should have done something. Like, you guys let this boil over.
Been done. Yeah.
Whatever. Judge me if you will. But I'm just saying.
That is me. I'm just saying. At the end of the day,
judge me if you will.
We've never had this kind of a fight.
Yeah, nah.
And if there's ever disagreement, it's usually a disagreement about other people that surround the two of us. So it's never like I have a problem with her specifically.
You have a problem.
But Issa and Molly have a problem with each other specifically, and they don't know how to communicate that. So yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think about this, because I'm full. I don't know about you, as you're still eating. That was not meant to be shady at all.
That was so fucking
That
shady.
was not meant to be shady. That was totally unintentional. Wow. My bad. Did not mean to do that. But no, you guys, we gotta get out of here. So we can figure out our lives here. She said her Brussels sprouts laugh. But let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section down below. Let me know if you would love to see more mukbangs with Kelsey here in the video. I'm gonna put all her information either here on the screen or in the comment section down, or the description box down below. So go follow her, spam her, if you will, pull up. If you will.
Pull up. Please don't pull up.
Pull up, because I feel as though that's what we need to do, and bother her because I said so. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I am Shayna of FABFITFUNCloset.com. My best friend Kelsey joined me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces, guys.
Later.